Welcome back to the Bleach podcast. We're back for chapter 656, God of Thunder. I'm Zill.
Thor!
45.
And that's Thor.
Sorry. That's my fault. Do it again. You're so...
I'm Thor.
I'm not Thor. I was just saying Thor because...
That's what Gerard sounds like, obviously.
Okay. I totally thought it was going to be about Gerard this week, but carry on. Sorry, carry on. Right, so... If you...
And I'm Ryan.
Pika?
And I'm a ghost, or am I?
We need it. We need a Ghost Davy. Why do we not have a Ghost Davy yet?
I don't know.
Right, but yeah, so the God of Thunder. So, who wants to go first? Future, you go first. I allocate.
So much.
Who wants to go first? Future, you go first. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually,
Hey,
no,
if
because
you-
I
Future,
know, I
vol-
know
I-
the
I
point.
volunteer you.
No,
Well,
it's the point of me actually doing this was the fact that because Future would probably not talk if he had the choice. He would just lurk there like the ghost Pokemon that he is.
Future, I'm telling you to go first. So go first.
You're involuntarily been volunteered.
Okay.
So chapter 656. What do you like about it? What do you hate about it?
What makes you wet? What makes you hard?
Whoa.
Are those not both the same thing?
Depends.
No, let's not
Have
get
you
into the
got
details
both,
about this,
Future?
please.
Have you got
Please,
both?
no.
What
No,
makes you
no.
salivate? What makes you hard? Fine.
Are they
Oh, God.
still not? Is salivate not a good thing? Or am I what?
It's different good things. What makes you sexy aroused and what makes you hyped? Jesus,
Okay,
come
right,
on, son.
okay.
Oh, for God's
But they're both good though, okay. Okay, and what made you floppy? There we go.
And the chapter was all good. That's why I'm not including. Oh man, what makes you limp dicked?
You limp noodle.
Well, it wasn't all good. Lie still showed up at one point in a flashback. But
Jesus Christ, Future! It was an explanation.
It was still his stupid face.
It wasn't even like his chicken form. It was him when he was a normal black guy. Come on.
No. They showed his chicken form too.
He's never
okay.
been a normal black guy.
Right,
He's a
but
chicken.
his chicken form being like destroyed, not him being like, oh, sinners. Come on. Cut Google some slack.
It was still his stupid face.
Oh my god, Future, that would keep raised 10 out of 10. Oh man, Lie showed his face for 2 panels and an explanation. I can't handle this, I'm triggered.
Trigger warning.
Oh God almighty.
Ugh. Fine, alright, go for it.
All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, when I saw that friggin' title, I thought it was gonna be about Thor, especially with Gerard involved. I liked the explanation. I feel it's not something that we get a lot of or frequently enough. The explanation with Askin, I was kind of surprised that he actually off-screened Ichigo. I don't think that's something you see very often. Is your main protagonist just getting knocked the hell out off screen.
It was awesome.
Wasn't that
It was
awesome?
kind of cool because I know a lot of people thought that Askin was going to be super weak, but nope. He beat the guy with plot armor. And then we got a little bit more info on what Askin's powers really are. Also kind of unexpected, that thing with Gerard being, the heart and all. So, what does that mean? Like, underneath all that, he's just like... That whole thing is just like a big, like... What is it going to be like with Gremmy, where it's just nothing in there except for a heart or something? Or... I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with this.
No, I know, I'm following your train of thought. Like, I'm wondering, are we going to get all his organs and digits?
Well, how many of them are important? Think about it like that.
How are his hands important?
Like, would he need to have a character be his left kidney?
Do you need to have someone have to be his left arm? A character
Well,
be
the
his
arm
left
and
arm?
legs are what allow you to move through life, and the heart keeps you alive.
And in
You
general,
You can have a life without
but
arms.
your appendix does nothing.
well, the
I-
general thing is he's supposed to be a god, and generally in most things, like you're the hand of God, or you serve at the foot of God. So that's why they also got those.
We're going to get the Eye of the Soul King next. I'm his eye. Like the Eye of Horus. No? Okay.
Those eyes are there though.
No, that's true. How do we know his heart was? Then what did he stab? If his heart wasn't there.
He stabbed him through the chest. That's then he cut him in half. Or then he got cut in half.
Yeah, okay. Fine.
Anyway, Future, we interrupted you.
Sorry, man.
That's fine. I like that little bit where Askin kind of hinted, what a conversation he had with Bambietta. Kind of surprised that she got mentioned at this point in time after all this time. I feel like we haven't really gotten enough really interactions between the different Sternritter. It's just they show up, be a general asshole to the Shinigami, and then get blown up. Or I feel like we didn't get really as many interactions as we thought, which is kind of why I do that kind of thing in my fix. I didn't say that. As I said before, I hate Lie's stupid face.
You got a stupid face.
Also, I like that it was Yoruichi that showed up and pretty much handed Askin his ass at the end there. I was actually surprised that it was her that showed up.
I actually thought it was awesome. Like, it was like her just whistling and then like, hey. Just hanging upside down the tree. Sorry, that was my turn. So.
Yeah, overall, I really liked this chapter. Liked all the explanation and stuff. It was really good. Minus 0.1 point for Lie's stupid face. I'm done.
99 out of 100. Too much water.
Okay, and welcome back
Got
this
that
week.
reference.
What? What reference?
7 out of 10. Too much Black Sniper.
All right. Well, welcome back this week, N45, who has been in work the last couple of weeks. So, what did you think? And you can even probably give us a wee brief overture of what you thought of the previous chapters too, if you want. But yeah. So.
Well, okay. I'm trying to remember what was going on with the other chapters off the top of my head. Oh yeah, the miracle. I'll make it quick and then I'll talk about this chapter. The miracle was kind of different from what I expected it to be. Like how other people were saying, I was expecting it to be kind of like he'd get a miraculous power boost, or what I mean is like if he was getting beat, a miracle would happen, like something he need. His arm would get chopped off, it just miraculously grow back or something. Or he'd need his enemy to drop their sword and they somehow drop their sword, it give him whatever he needed, like a miracle, what would be considered a miracle in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
So it was surprised that turned him into a giant big whatever. And I'm trying to remember the other chapter before that. Oh, Oh yeah, Izuru. Yes. Thank you, son. Yes, he looked incredibly kicked ass in there. He really did. And Chicken Lie was what the fuck, really. I mean, well, maybe if we're lucky, Izuru would turn him into a bucket of extra crispy. Now the other thing is, now for this chapter. Definitely interesting. Also, apparently everyone is just giving Chad more shit. Like, of course, well, because, I mean, everyone's joking that, of course, what the fuck was he doing there? And Ichigo, we know, okay, Ichigo's going to come back because he's the main character. He's got to fight your whack. He's going to heal himself, or Orihime will heal herself, then heal him, and so forth. But Chad was just like, I'm going to attempt to be useful. Punch. I'm like, well, what do you even? If I'm sure Aston could have just beat him by just looking at him. I mean, damn. I mean, everyone else, he's like, oh, I'm using poison. Chad, he's just like, Chad's like, oh, I'm on the ground. And when he did that first, are you kidding me? Then he explained, oh, I poisoned you. I was like, okay, that's a little bit better than just looking at him. But, I mean, you feel so. See, like, Odahime, I'm not counting her because I knew she was running towards Ichigo to heal him. Chad actually tried to get into a physical fight with Askin, and just like always, he's just like, I'm chilling on this ground, man.
I know.
I'm starting to think Chad loves the ground. I think it's his best friend, actually, not Ichigo.
It's his lesbian lover.
It's like all it takes nowadays. It's like all it takes nowadays is just look at him, and he gets his ass kicked.
Because that's what I thought happened at first. Askin looks at him. I'm like, did Askin just beat him by looking at him, like release his Rietsu or something, and just be all like, you're on the ground? And then he's like, I used my poison bone. You know, I was like, oh, okay. He gave him the gift.
I think if that had happened, where he just looks at him and Chad gets owned, I think it would have been at that point that the series became self-aware.
Well, it would have been believable, though, because Askin does have great spiritual power / maybe immense, so it's kind of believable that he brings someone like Chad to his knees. Okay, definitely innuendo there, but...
It'd feel like the episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob beat up Patrick without even touching him to get in the Salty Spittoon. Beat up without even touching him. You can get in, yeah.
That's what I was
Welcome
saying.
to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are ya?
But seriously, it was kind of like Askin's just like, fuck you, and Chad's like, I'm going to be useful. Watch this. I'm like, dude, if Ichigo couldn't do shit, you're doing nothing. You're going to absolutely do nothing. But just lie on the ground. And Ganji, what the hell happened to him? Did he run away or was he killed off screen?
Last we saw, he was reacting to Shunsby's Bankai being cold. So.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, did that kill him? Did he die of frostbite or something?
No, he's
Well, maybe
I wouldn't be surprised if he showed up next chapter or something.
Now,
my headcanon is him, Nell, and Kisuke all went to go have a drink. Said, to hell with this shit. Like, just went out to have a beer or something.
Well, see, that's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying is, Chad, you just got to feel sorry for him. I mean, I know people on the internet's also talking about Odahime. I'm like, well, she wasn't going to fight him. She wasn't being ignorant. She was just trying to heal Ichigo, you know? She wasn't trying to charge him. Chad actually was like, I'm going to attempt to beat this guy. I'm like,
Oh, wait, did we feel sorry for him that way? So I thought you meant just feel sorry for him getting beat. You're actually feeling sorry for him for being special.
No, I
In the
feel
bad
sorry.
way.
I feel sorry. I feel sorry for him getting beaten, yes, but I'm also saying, like, how fucking ignorant is Chad that he actually thinks he could do something against Askin. Like, you know, Ichigo, Chad should know Ichigo's magnitude stronger than him on so many levels, as is Grimmjow. And Askin's like, oh, I took care of that kitty. And then he's like, and then I put Ichigo on the ground. I'm like, Chad, just pack up and go home. I'm like, or just make yourself a shield for Odahime. Like, so she can heal people. Like, make yourself an actual useful shield. Like, someone tries to kill her, you just let your head get chopped off instead. I know it seems a little mean to the Chad fans, but you gotta keep your hero alive. So make yourself a shield if you can't fight.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the white mage alive, otherwise you're screwed.
Well, you don't fuck with the white mage.
Don't fuck with the white mage.
And Odahime is wearing white, actually, so that actually.
My name is Dende.
Nah.
Dende.
Okay, but yeah. So also to wrap up my thoughts, I thought Yoruichi was ass kicking this chapter. I really loved it. Although a lot of people call him back, and I just want to clarify: did we at one time on the wiki have her like lightning Shunko and Soifa and wind Shunpo?
I'm pretty sure that we never changed that. Salah, that we saw that in chapter 549, Soifon used her new Shunko that was, you know, it's wind. She said it was wind type, and we were like, well, back when Yoruichi used it in Soul Society, there was lightning coming off of her, so obviously hers is lightning type. You don't need to be a genius to figure that out.
Then you might want to re-add that to Soifan's page because someone took it out. I looked it up.
Oh, fuck him. All right, yeah, we had to re-add that.
I'm sorry to say, because it was gone. I went, oh, did they change it? And I saw Yoruichi started lightning, but someone removed Soifan's because they don't say wind anymore.
Yeah, that's weird. All
Feel
right.
her wind. Smell her wind.
Oh my god, son.
Sorry.
Smell her wind.
No, you're not.
Well, I hope she's clean then. Maybe that's why Omaida's all fucked up. That smell burning the hair off his body. All right, but that's what I thought. So who's up next?
Sal, do you want to interject? Sal?
You dead again, Holmes?
Salubri?
Uh,
What did you think of the chapter?
I thought it was alright. Let's see what happened. Oh yeah. We got.
Wow, where was the energy that you had when you were writing about Star Wars? Jesus.
We got the what you call it, the freaking explanations about Lia and of course the rest of the elite guard, which is kind of interesting. We already knew about Pernita. I'm kind of surprised that they went there with Gerard, and I don't even know how to qualify what a heart does, but
It beats blood.
well, in the context of the series anyway. But
It pumps the steroids around his body so he gets bigger.
yeah, I'm kind of surprised that he even went there with him because that's kind of like a letdown for the Quincy, I think. It's like, oh, we're gonna make these two guys, you know, I just don't, I just really don't see Gerard being anybody significantly important. So that was my biggest issue there. But other than that, interesting thing, we got to see some more of Askin using his death dealing this time to incapacitate, which he, interesting. The savior of the series is lying face down on the ground, straight like a bitch, because he can't even take this guy, who's like probably the lowest of the elite guard. He's like literally, like I said previously, he's like literally the Aranero of the Sturmitor, or the elite guard, and he's getting taken, he's taking out Ichigo pretty easy. Other than that, the other interesting part is when, of course, Yoruichi interjects after he's just done talking and telling his life story, and she, activates her Shunko and pretty much goes at him, and I was kind of surprised because we knew that she was there, I just didn't know that she was interact, because literally he's already taken out Chad, Ichigo, or Hime, not that she was going to do anything, and previously he daggone took out Grimjaw, so the only ones actually left are Yoruichi, Nell, and Ganju.
Along with the power of friendship.
Yeah, so I don't know that they would have, maybe Nell, that would have been an interesting interjection too, but the fact that Yoruichi jumped, obviously I'm not going to even, think that her awesome attack is going to take him out, because I'm sure he's going to have some type of, oh, I can use this, or plot armor this, or
I have the power of penis.
Technically, Volstanding would revive him if he activated that, so it wouldn't need to be like, oh, plot armor. It's like, oh, Volstanding. Here we go.
Well,
Just saying. They established way long ago that Volstanding can revive them.
I really hate that term, Volständig.
Oh, racist.
Oh yeah, no. God, seriously, I'm suppressing the Quincy's.
You're suppressing the Germans.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Volstanding is German.
That's like me. That's like me going, oh, how do you not like Irish names?
That's like. Right. Anyway, so anything else?
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
You sure? What are you watching?
There's nothing else on there in that chapter that I can recall that's really standing out.
Future gave it a minus point for seeing Lia's face.
Yeah. I would have to also minus it for that. So if I had to give it a 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, I would give the chapter a
8.5.
Yeah, I'll go with 8.5.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And who's next?
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yuri. Okay, so I kind of rushed to read this because I was already late for work and stuff, but I found I was surprised they were cutting away from Gerard so quickly. Just to Askin. I mean, I assume we're gonna be focusing on Askin for the next however many chapters. Although I found it hilarious that the last thing we see of Gerard is him laughing as he smashes through the city, like the ungodly ham he is. So, and we go into explanation on some of the elites. So Lee is actually the leader of the shoot staffel, which that by itself makes his fight against Shunsui make more sense to have happened to begin with, since it's not Shunsui versus some random elite storm raider. It's Shunsui versus the leader of the elite storm raider. So leader versus leader, I can get behind that. I like the idea that that there were actually Storm Raider, other than Royd and Lloyd, who had their powers before Bach decided to give them letters. In this case, it's probably because Gerard and Pernita were part of the Soul King. And yes, I'm going to say Gerard is, in fact, the heart of the Soul King. People are saying, oh man, it's just a theory. It wouldn't get mentioned if it weren't true, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think, like, oh man, no, he's actually just some scrub, and it was a rumor. No, this is shonen. There's no way it's going to go like that.
Kind of like it was a rumor that Pernita is the left hand of the Soul King.
Yeah, no, Pernita was obviously just wearing a giant costume the whole time.
He's actually the right hand.
Yeah, by the way.
Yeah, he's the right hand, and all the scans were reversed.
That's why he's a lot stronger.
Yeah, but
It was rumored that he was the left, but he's actually the right.
Yeah. But so clearly their powers came from being part of the Soul King. I think Royd and Lloyd were just weird. But like I said, I like the fact that they were powerful. They had powers before. Bach decided to put his soul in them. I found it hilarious that Askin defeated Ichigo off screen after all the whining about how we weren't getting enough of Ichigo, and how, oh man, we need more focus on the most boring guy in the series right now. Blah 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 blah. And I found that a pretty good fuck you to everyone who was complaining about how we didn't have enough of him, even though there are like a million people who need more focus than him right now. Although it clearly was a bad matchup because Ichigo is not the type to try and sit back and analyze the situation, which is probably why Askin could take him down to begin with. Poor Chad. That's all I can say on that. I guess Askin's abilities are all going to be German and all include the word gift. Poison. I find it hilarious that because it's German, it also can mean some stuff in English, like gift bad. Like, oh, here's a bad gift, but the explanation we got of Askin's powers this time around made more sense. He's not necessarily poisoning someone with the substance. He's lowering their resistance to a substance by taking it into his own body. So, which in turn makes that substance poison them. Which is why he was drinking blood back in his fight with Maya. So that was cool. All that stuff. And then of course we Yoruichi showing up was probably the best part because, by God, she kicked ungodly amounts of ass. I I liked your little banter with asking about, oh man, why don't you just kill them while they're down. I like her new Shunko. It looks pretty epic. The fact that she just kind of grabbed an arrow and threw it back at Askin like it was no big deal was awesome.
It was awesome.
And of course, her Raijin Senkei was just, oh my god. I mean, 45. As probably the only person who reads One Piece in this podcast. You remember back in Skypia when Enel used his powers?
Oh,
Yeah.
It did remind me of Enel.
Yeah, him and the Raijin drums on his back.
Yeah.
And and if you gotta reference anything, it has to be Raijin because Raijin's fucking god of thunder.
Yep.
It's true.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, I kind of did think that. Actually, she even made kind of like the similar hand movements he did, didn't she?
Yeah. For his techniques, and I guess Askin's kind of been thunderstruck, as it were.
Yeah.
And,
Also,
all right, no, go ahead.
no. It's something going on in Wiki. We got a little bit of a problem.
I know, it's alright. Relax, we're fine. Carry on.
Okay. But yeah, so Askin just kind of been, engulfed in a thunderstorm. Like I haven't seen that much lightning in one place since Candace was around. And yeah, I mean, obviously he's gonna survive. It's not gonna end here. All this, the last two fights have been pretty long, pretty involved. And oh god, real long. You fucking kidding me?
Way to go on the ignore there.
Well, you posted in the Skype. I'm gonna look
I was
at
just
it.
showing you what it was that he was talking about.
I only looked at the link and I already knew.
Okay,
I
no
already knew
worries.
this thing was wrong. But so yeah, so obviously that's going to come back. Probably gonna go Volstandig next chapter unless he survives because we already know he has some pretty crazy endurance. He survived a throat slash and he's like, oh man, that was nothing. But yeah, I mean, and I can only imagine that more people are getting involved in this fight as it goes on. I'm thinking probably Yoruichi's brother and the divine armor that he brought, and well, if he still has it, I'm not sure if he does. And call
Yeah,
me
where
crazy.
is he, by the way?
He's off.
Wasn't he
Oh
with
god.
Byakuya last time? Well, I do remember him falling.
Yeah, he's you know what? If anything, he'd be hanging out with Soifang because she's like the fangirl of the Shihonen family. She'd be protecting him. But I mean, that'd be cool to see them get involved. Call me crazy, but I think Ganju might get involved on some level, if only because he's also a member of a noble family, even if it's a fallen one. Blah blah. And yeah, that's all. This was a pretty epic chapter, and I believe we have one more before the year ends. I've seen people saying that we're going to get one next week, but for the last 2 years, we had one on Christmas week. I remember actually in 2013 we had one on Christmas. It was the chapter where Mask went into his bull stand dig and beat down Renji, and then last year it was Bach invading the palace and stabbing the Soul King. So prepare yourself for something next year, something big to end the year on. Yeah, that's all.
Well, he didn't beat down Renji. He just thought he did.
Well, like it's attacking him, and then the final shot was of Renji with his Bankai that we didn't know at the time. And last year, the final shot was Bach saying that the Soul King was his father. So something
True.
we're gonna end with something big.
Yeah, mind blowing. Yoruichi Zanpakuto. Everyone be bitching about that.
Oh yeah.
God,
Oh.
Salubin would be ping.
Yeah. Are you sure? Like, here, big sis, here you go. And he pulls that out of his backpack. you know.
Yep.
Uh, Speaking of Yushiro, on a completely off-topic note, for some reason, he's superbly popular among fan artists, as in those who draw the sex images for Bleach. I don't know why, but all I'll say is they tend to give him a disproportionately large,
Yeah, I know.
large Johnson.
No. Please, no. That's not something I need to hear. No.
Like we're talking Pepe to the max here, all right? I'm just saying.
Oh God.
I don't know why.
Okay, first of all, Zill, I want to know, what are you doing looking up this stuff?
I'm interested.
Yushiro hentai.
Saying. I mean, and
Don't want to look at your history.
it's just hey, I use incognito mode like any sane human being, all right? Jesus. And
I'm
you
a
know what?
red-blooded man.
It's 6:30 right now. It's after dark, so we're doing Bleach after dark whenever I damn well feel like it.
Or
That's
whenever
all.
you damn well feel like it. Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Well, any of us can, except maybe Sun. Not, it's too for her. She could do it. But like, yeah, I was gonna throw that out there for all of our lovely listeners. Just okay. That's all. That's all. Sun, now it's your turn.
Alright. Well, I'll just try to keep it short because most of it's already been said. But can I just like reply to this comment that I just was like find ridiculous? Someone wrote, "Since when was Yoruichi so powerful?" Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Have you met the character? Sorry, was I reading a completely different manga than this person? Like, when did this powerful captain character get so powerful?
Where was this at on answers or? Oh no.
No, it was someone wrote it on a comment.
that-
But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Yoruichi, powerful character. I just didn't like the fact that Gerard is his heart. I'm sorry, it's just getting a bit ridiculous. Everything is turned into the Soul King's heart. Like, why the hell is everything the Soul King is spawning turning the fuck against him? Like, what the hell? Hello?
You see Mimihagi.
You're roboting.
You're forgetting Mimihagi.
I know, I got that, but at this point,
yeah,
it's 2-1. It's I win.
It's entirely possible that
It's 2-1. They're winning.
Whatever many parts.
Yeah, but he
are
also
out there,
apparently spawned Yuabok, and he's turned against him too.
as his son.
I know, he spawned him.
It's not a part of his body.
He spawned him.
Technically, yeah, he
I
was
said
a
everything he
sperm.
spawned. Yeah, he was. He spermed him. He spermed him.
Oh my!
I
Even
said spawn,
so,
but okay.
even so, like.
Even so, I said spawned. I did not say sperm. Why did I go back to the sperm? I said spawn. Like, it just feels like there's just constant. Everything's just turning against him in that capacity.
That's
Anyway.
what your
He's
wax
an
shoe thing
asshole.
is. That's what your wax shoe thing is. Juhan Bach is. He's the sperm of the Soul King. That's his true title.
Yeah. I do wonder why we did turn away from Jared so much. It's like so quickly, especially after getting his powers and stuff. So it's like, really, can you give yourself a couple of weeks there to write more about the character that you now have run out of? Yeah, this character gets big, and I forgot what
I'm
else to
pretty
do
sure it's
for him.
gonna get covered.
But please stop loading stuff while talking. I can't hear you.
I'm pretty sure Kubo is giving the people that Gerard just brutalized time to recover.
Probably.
Anything.
But yeah, so yeah. Sorry, I'm really tired. This makes me long. But right, yeah, no, Ichigo getting like off screen is quite funny. I find that hilarious, and it was like, even Ichigo, oh no, and it's like, come on now, this happens all the time to Ichigo. Every arc he gets defeated and comes back and gets defeated and struggles, crisis of confidence, then comes back, whatever. So it's not that big of a deal. He doesn't have that much of a plot armor. He has plot armor that comes around at convenient times. But yeah, so Chad, hilarious. Yeah, again, he's making out with the ground. Seriously, they're going to spawn like a Chad ground thing, like a dirt monster. And then Yoruichi, yeah. Yoruichi, I love Yoruichi. Yeah, but I'm trying not to get so excited about the Yoruichi moments. Like, it was so awesome, like that part when she threw the arrow back at him, and he was just like, holy shit, because she's awesome. And
That was cool. Reminded me kind of a bit of Arrow.
yeah, although it's sorry, but that was a lot better than Arrow. Just the way she done it was awesome. But basically, but I'm just trying not to get so excited because I know the history that they have of this. Like, oh, look how awesome this is, and then they're going to get pwned next chapter. Yeah.
Well, that's probably because it's the beginning of a fight, not because it's a girl.
What?
That's because it's only the beginning of this fight. Like if it wasn't Yoruichi, it was like
Those words didn't even come out of my mouth.
No, I know, but that's what you were saying in the chat yesterday.
Yeah.
And
I'm not saying it's because it's a girl. I'm just saying I'm trying not to get excited because the girls always get defeated, and they do. Or else they go, oh, I can't fight by myself. Oh. But Yoruichi was the last person that kind of did have a good fight in canon story, so it's fine. So yeah, cool chapter. Can't wait the next week to see what she does, but sort of scared. But yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. 45, Mike, we tiny bit close to the mic. Just saying.
Oh, sorry.
You're okay. We're just getting every breath. Especially through the nose. Maybe
Well,
you
at
do
least
in the
I
side.
got good oxygen inflow.
But yeah, so has anyone else got anything to add to that, or?
Nope. I'm good.
Hello.
no, I'm good.
I'm good.
Apparently we're adding Morse code. Can this not wait until the recording has stopped?
Nope.
Oh, sweet lord. Like, seriously, you're the one that asked for recordings.
Yes, and now we're near the end.
Yeah, but the recording hasn't stopped.
Oh no. I mean, are we gonna do Future's little list thing, or?
Oh. Sally, you gonna say something else, or you done? And Sal's just, he's doing whatever. Oh, yeah. He's doing whatever he's doing. Are we done? I have to sleep here. Right, so okay, we're done. Okay, right, well, ciao. Ciao. Bye.
Falls on Geo City.
What was that?